Good afternoon, everyone. Right, the gardening journals are finished. I am literally just sewing in the last signature on the second one, and I've completely... Oh, there it is. Oh, dear. Right, let me show you the first one. I'll do a flick through in a minute, but they ended up quite chunky monkeys. I haven't put any closures on. I don't think they need it. You know, they're kind of staying all right, so... Yeah, so I'm just going to sew in this last signature and then I'll do a flick through with you. So, I hope everybody's well. I think it's going to absolutely tip it down with rain in a moment, so the lighting's going to be a bit funky. Trying to stay in frame. No doubt we'll go out. Let me go up there a bit. There we are. On the first one I did, I experimented with my Big Bite. Where's it? Oh, there it is. The Big Bite crocodile. If I could speak, it would help. So I'll show you that as well. So, not convinced I would do it on every single journal that I made, to be honest, because it was... What's going on here? It was a bit of a faff. And yeah, I'll show you anyway and see what you think. I'll just get this one sewn in. I'm just doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. That should be plenty. Let's stick you under there so I don't lose you. Yes, it's usual. I think if you do more than 2 signatures, they both ended up with 2 signatures. Then you need to start going to the 5-hole. But sorry, can't talk and aim a needle at the same time, obviously. Right, that's there. This one here, please go through nicely. Oh, there's always one. Come on. They've ended up pretty stuffed, and I've said before, you know, for somebody that says they don't over embellish their journals, I've actually put loads in here, and I didn't realise quite how much there was. Flicking through them earlier, and I thought, crikey crumbles, you certainly have packed them. Right, so that's there. Okay, last one. This is always the fiddly one. Sometimes it goes really easy and sometimes it doesn't. So let's see if we can get that aimed. Fire. Oh, see, she shoots, she scores. Right, let's get you there. I have got it in the right way up, haven't I? Nope. Oh, I had to do that on screen, didn't I? Slight intermission. I do apologise. I've got the blooming thing upside down. How did I manage to do that? Yeah, it's completely upside down. Are you up the right way? Yes, you are. That's something. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Oh dear. Right, if I just take that one out and that one, I should be able to just swing it around like a saw. Now, are you up the right way? Yes, you are. Hurrah. Right, as you were, talk amongst yourselves for a second while I sort my life out. Good job, I checked. That's the first time I've ever done that. Typical. Right. Let's try again. Where's my hole? Oh, there you are. Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to stay in screen for you. Sorry. Yep, that's right. I will talk. Hold on. Oh, before I forget, welcome my new subscribers. You are more than welcome to this madhouse. And thank you to all my lovely previous subscribers. Your support means everything. I know I keep saying it in my messages, and I try to answer everybody. The YouTube thing doesn't always let us know that we've got messages, so about 2 or 3 times a week I try to remember to go into what's called YouTube Studio, where you can view any messages. So if you don't get a message back straight away, it's because YouTube just has not let me know that there is a message from somebody. So but anyway, yes, welcome new and welcome back old. Thank you very much for sticking with me. I'm trying to do 2 or 3 videos today. I'll tell you why in a bit. Right, okay, there we are. There, they're all in. Hurrah. So that's the second one. You need to tuck under there. Go under. Right. Ah. Okay. Well, I'll have to live with that. I'll stick a flower on it or something. Right. I have got a ton of stuff left over. I'm not going to put it in because these journals are as fat as already. So I'm just looking for. I had a little flower. I might have to cut one of these off because that's going to bug me. You can see it's gone through there. Right, let's put that one there. Right, so yes, yeah, I might not be able to load videos for a bit. My eldest daughter has got her date for some surgery and I should be on grandma duties, so I'm off next week, but obviously I'll be staying at her house with the little one until we know how long she's going to need to recover, basically. So if little one goes to school, I'll have time during the day because, like I say, I don't know how long she's actually going to stay in hospital, but you know, she's. I can leave her, if you like, my daughter, to yeah, I think I'm going to stick that there. It's going to drive me nuts otherwise. So if I can, I will get back to my house and do some filming. But so apologies if I'm not on for a little while. I'm sure you all understand. Right. Let's stick you on there because I don't like that going through there. You guys are all okay. You're all underneath. That's fine. All right, I'll just stand and hold that for a minute. Yeah, so we've been waiting forever for this appointment to come through. So I said to her, whatever you do, just get it done. And the timing is very unfortunate. It's right when the 5-year-old granddaughter she's due. Like my daughter's in on the on Tuesday for the op, and then she's due to start school back again on the Wednesday. It couldn't be worse timing. So we're hoping she'll go to school. She might not, because she's very she loves her mummy, big style. So right, sorry, I'm just holding this down for a second. Yeah. Anyway, I know you'll understand, and I know that'll be fine. Right. What I'll do is I'll put a. Where's my paper clips gone? I'll put that on there for a bit. I might have to give that a quick hand stitch because it's right on the spine, which is a pain. But that art glitter glue is pretty good stuff, so it might stick it. Anyway, I'll have a look at that in a bit. So let's do a quick flick through. Let's get you in screen. Move all the junk out of the way. Right, so I have literally, quite simply, called both of them my garden. I just thought that was, you know, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'll just do a quick flick through. I think that's the easiest thing, isn't it? I'm not going to stand and sort of point out everything. You got your usual card here. Some of my slow stitched book pages, a giant sort of flip out taggy thing there. I've gone through, put as many, I've left quite a lot of journaling space. I did a couple of little fabric, sideways fabric flips. Oh. And this is the same fabric as the lining, so and the lining turned out lovely. I'll show you the back in a second. I've put some garden quotes in and things, but as I say, I know this, oh, I'll explain these in a second. The lady that asked me on Etsy to do this, she, you know, as I said, I think I've said to you before, she wants it as a gardening journal for her daughter who's getting a new garden, basically. And I thought, well, you don't want this absolutely chocker. You want plenty of places to stick your own ideas, do your own journaling, stuff like that. So that's the middle of the first signature. So I'm just going to flick through this. Okay, lots of my gel prints. Bit of a vintage book page there, botanical one. I've stuck in little images and things like that, but you know, that's perfect if you're sort of planning a pink border in your garden. Perfect. This is lovely to write on this paper. So I've left plenty of plain bits for the purpose that it is. You know, it's a journal at the end of the day. Thought that'd be handy for planning garden beds and things. So I'll put in some of that, some of my pinwheel flowers. So that's the first signature. This is the second signature. This is a gel print that I messed around with trying to make roses. It worked, so it's okay. And that's another gel print as well, but I stamped on that one. So pockets with tags, journaling cards, those seed packets. I think I've shown you those before. Oh, where's the other? Ah, here we are. Little dingly dangly there, the little bee. And then there's a second one in the back with a flower. Okay. So again, gel prints. Right, I'll show you, because you're going to say, hang on, that was going to be the little journals. Right, so these cards, I didn't like those little... Things are collapsing in my room. I didn't like those little cards that I, you know, I turned this into like a little card, a travelling garden book, if you like, that you can take to the garden centre with you. I didn't like them in the end. I really just didn't like them at all. I wasn't happy. So I've stuck the cards in as a journaling space, and I've made these little more junk journaly type little ones. They're fabric spine, really hard card, and then it's stitched in paper. Okay, so again, it's a movable little journal, and they fitted in those pockets perfectly. So I thought, right, I'm not going to waste the cards because I've put the snippet trims on and everything, so I'm not going to waste them. So they've been stuck in, and it's the same in the other one as well. So lots of bits and bobs everywhere, but not too much. I had an amazing day tea dyeing. Look at, love that. I'll show you the rest in a second. That's those bags that we did together with the snippet on, like that. That's the centre page. So I'm just going to flick quickly. You get the idea. Awesome. I love you. Bit of tracing vellum paper. That's quite nice to draw on, or, you know, diffuser. That's another tag, but that one's just clipped in, that one. Some more journaling bits and bobs. So, cracky. They're getting there. There's loads of pages. I haven't actually added up how many pages there are, to be honest. So there's the pockets at the back of the journals. So the little booklet goes in there. And then there's a decorative sort of trim on the back here. I had to stitch those pockets in. I was contemplating sticking them in, but I just knew that that wouldn't hold because they're quite a weighty little book and quite a weighty pocket. So I've stitched them in. There is a space at the back behind the pocket if you want to put a big tag in there. I have not. So yeah, so that's journal number 1. I just need to keep an eye on that flower, and if that doesn't stick, I'll have to do a quick bit of hand stitching. So this is the first one. That's sort of what I mean about putting the grommets in using the big crocodile. So yeah, don't know, jury's out on that one. So this is the second one. Same but different, really. Same bits and bobs. Card. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying about with those cards. So I've completely redone both of the little takeaway journals. Well, I don't know what you want to call them, whatever they are. Yeah, so I'm just going to flick again. So Okay, big tags, little tags. That's the other card, so I've just stuck that in like I did the other one. Lots of little journaling cards. I stitched the little book pages that I had, little plant book pages to those, so that's in there. More gardening quotes. I say more gel prints, just adds a bit of colour. Actual book page there. A flippy thing with a journaling tag at the side there. Yeah, just big pockets and things with tags and stuff. That's lined. I lined that card with a page which is all about all the English big name gardeners type thing. Sorry, that's not English at all. So that's that flippy thing that I showed you I was doing. So that's in there. So that's that one. Stenciling, more gel prints, journaling card which is trying to escape. Oh no, you don't, stay. Yeah, this is the second signature. Again, another one of my button, slow stitch button trims there. That's the bag pocket thingy. Good, aren't I? So descriptive. Oh, and you've all ended up with, yeah, both of them have got these giant lollipop flower things. Take them out, you know, whatever. Yeah, as I say, I've left lots of journaling space. Oh, that's a photocopy of a doily that I've got actually. So the first, oh, there it is. The little bee is on there. So is he showing up? Yeah, just. Okay, little bee. Then you got the little flower, the same as the other one actually. So more gel print paper. Lots of space, lots of colour. Half the bag, back page, and then the big pocket in the back, and the book in this one I think was, yeah, floral, sort of bluey floral. Yeah, as I say, I just didn't like those green ones, so I swapped them for these little ones, which are somehow nicer actually. So yeah, pleased with that. So there we are, they're both done. I will fix that flower, do not worry. I might redo that actually. Okay, anyway, there we are. So my customer from Etsy, Lynn, obviously she will have first choice. I think I'll just sort of, I mean, they're both my garden, so I think I'll just call one with grommets and one without. One stitch, one grommets or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure about these. I mean, you know, it does make them super strong, but yeah, don't know if I like the look, I'll be honest with you. So there we are, they're all done, all finished. I don't think there was anything sort of that I need to pass on to. I mean, it's basically, you know, it is, once they're stitched and done, that is it. They are what they are. So I don't think there was any tricks or tips that I need to share with you. They are done. So I hope you like them. Yeah, and there'll be, you know, whichever one Lynn doesn't want, the other one will be on Etsy. So thank you. I'll finish this one now. So thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye bye.